Hey guys, Mr. Waltz going to show you how to do the half cylinder. So let's scroll down here. You can look at this guy. So this guy, it's a half cylinder. It sits flat this way. So what I'm going to do is sketch a half circle on the XY plane. So there's two ways to measure this thing. If you measure the width across the bottom here, that would be a diameter because it's all the way across the circle. If you measured from the bottom of the piece to the top, then that would be a radius. And I think on mine, I think my paper is actually a little screwed up. I had to correct it. I think I actually measured radius, but I wrote it as diameter. So this is one you got to be careful with. And then you just measure the depth, which is this way, which was an easy measurement. So we go over here into Fusion. I'm going to close the old design. I'm going to click Create Sketch. I'm going to use XY plane this time. And so I want to draw half a circle. So there's a couple of ways to do half a circle. So one way is to just draw a circle and then put a line through it and trim it. So you could do it this way. Go line, or sorry, circle, and then draw a line. You can get over here on the draw across, make sure you line up halfway. And then you can use this trim tool to trim it off. So that's one way to do it. But I got a better way, and I'm going to show you that. So what I'm going to do is create an arc. All right. So here's an arc. There's different kinds of arcs. There's 3-point arcs where you click 3 points and it draws an arc. There's a center point arc. There's a tangent arc. Ooh. Let's do center point arc. Center point arc. Okay. Boom. So the first thing you click on is the center point. We're going to click right here on the origin. The next thing you click on is your first point. Okay. And notice that this here, it has a distance. This is going to be the radius of the arc. So if I know my radius, I could type that in now. But I'm just going to draw it just approximate right now. Click. And then what you do is you just move your mouse after you click, and then you can go all the way around. You can say how many degrees it is. I'm just going to go around until I'm right here on the x-axis again, and then click. Okay. And then now what I can do is I can actually dimension this. So I'm going to hit D for dimension. And when you dimension, you get two choices. You could use radius or diameter. So depending on what you actually measured, if you measured the height of it, that's a radius. So that's what I did. But if you measured the width of it, then you want to switch to diameter and put a diameter in. All right. And you can see it shows you where the measurement is. All right. So I'm going to do radius, just right click, choose radius, and click. And I'm going to type in my number that I measured with my calipers. Boom. Now it needs a bottom. So I got to put a line on the bottom across there. Boom. And let's see, is my sketch black? It is not black, it is blue. What is going on? So I got a blue line here. So whenever you get something that's not constrained and you're not sure why, hit escape, then grab the thing that's not constrained and you can find out. So I grab that line and it's moving up and down. So it doesn't know that it's supposed to go through the origin. I don't know why, but it doesn't know that. So I got to force it to be there. I'm going to glue it to the origin. The way you glue things together is a coincident constraint. I'm going to click coincident. I'm going to click the blue line. I'm going to click the origin, and we have a happy black sketch. Remember, black is best. Okay. Finish sketch. Go to home. Zoom out, and we're going to extrude, dude. And I'm going to extrude this whatever number I measured. Top secret. You get that. This guy, I'm looking at these. I don't see any obvious fillets on these. They might have been sanded a little, but there's oh wait, there is a fillet. So it turns out, looking at mine, down here on the bottom, these bottom edges have a fillet. So that's where they cut it out of the big piece. So I'm going to go find my fillet tool. I'm going to click on these edges. I'm going to type in whatever number I think the fillet is. You should measure it with your caliper. Watch that little video, show you how to do it. And I'm going to hit home. And that seems like a little too much. Let me measure this again here. Close enough for government work. And we're going to do material. Boom. Hit escape. We're going to do appearance. Boom. Hit escape. We're going to save. And this is called the half cylinder. Hit save. And we're out of here. See you on the next one. Good luck. Have fun.